Hi there, I'm Joey.
I'm Jacob.
And we are watching Star Trek for the first time. Last time on Star Trek, Spock the Nepo baby. I almost couldn't get through it. I almost laughed during the intro, and because I knew what I was going to say for once before I said it. I never actually plan out what I'm going to say, but you said it right before I hit record, and I was like, it was funny. God, what a great episode. It was fantastic. All right, today I'm also very excited for today's episode for a very different reason.
Okay.
Today we're watching an episode called Menage a Troi. She's coming back, right? That's got to be what that means,
it's
right?
Gotta be
She's coming back. One of my favorite TNG characters ever. I never thought I'd say that, but I love this woman. I'm assuming we're seeing the return of Lavaracer Troi, and what a fucking title, too.
I know. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Whatever madness awaits us, I'm so excited, and I hope you are too. We're gonna get to post-episode thoughts in a second. Be sure to join us then. We're about to watch Menage a Troi. This is the second episode in a row that I've just written down the note Patrick fucking Stewart, because he just turns in a great performance. A totally different performance from Insarek Mind, but
sort of complete 180 on the dramatic scale.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, once again, Stewart flexing his Shakespearean muscles.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. God, I was very happy. God, I think my favorite Lavaracer episode is still Manhunt. I think Manhunt just maybe took me more by surprise, and now when I go into a Lavaracer episode, I have expectations. You know.
Oh yes. Expectations that have so far been met.
Because I always enjoyed her back in Haven, but she didn't really stand out to me truly as a character until Manhunt happened, and now I look forward to her every appearance, to the point where I hope that she appears in episodes that I can pretty much guarantee she's not going to appear in.
Every episode that she might be there.
Well, there was there was that one, was it in The Price, that really bad Troi episode, where it opens with like her saying she has a message from her mother waiting, and I was like, maybe this one. And I was awaiting her return, and here she is in all her absolutely insane Majel Barrett glory. She's wild. I love her. She's amazing.
In this role, she gets to sink her teeth into whatever scenery and lines she has.
Yeah. We get some, speaking of wild things, we get some insane Ferengi things to do here. I'm not quite sure what Star Trek's plan is with the Ferengi anymore.
I can't follow it.
I get that they're appearing randomly every now and then, and that's fine. But like knowing that they were supposed to be sort of like the big bads of TNG back in season 1, and then they immediately wiped that off the board. And now it's just like I'm not quite sure what they want to do with them.
Especially when they keep giving them weird character traits.
Yeah, it's kind of like how I felt about Klingons back in TOS. But at least in TOS there was like a concerted effort to try to like at least do things with them, no matter how bad those things were. But I knew eventually Klingons, the portrayal of Klingons in Star Trek was going to change at some point because we were going to have Worf.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure it's kind of the same with the Ferengi. I think there's a Ferengi crew member at some point in the show. I want to say maybe it's Deep Space Nine.
That's my understanding.
I believe so. But still, I don't know what the direction will be for them up until that happens.
Especially because every time we've seen the Ferengi, it's always under the guise of, God damn it, these people again.
Yeah. They try to do a genuine threat with them, maybe like in exactly one episode, and that was the battle. And I like the battle. Battle's one of the few really great season 1 episodes. But after that, it's like, it's, I don't know, what is the most threatened I've ever been by the Ferengi?
I've been especially unthreatened by them this season.
Yeah. This at least is just an all-out comedy episode, so we're not supposed to take them truly seriously. And God, I love that shot of the Ferengi standing there with the flowers.
That was just so funny.
Just waiting to give her one last chance to be nice to him, and then he was just going to steal her. So, and steal Riker and Troi as well. Odd choice.
Odd choice, yeah.
He's got to know that's going to get people on his ass. Like, come on.
Also, I had a funny thought. So often when the crew gets shore leave, they're kidnapped. Mm-hmm. Do you think they get those days removed from shore leave availability?
I don't know. Do they still get the PTO is what you're saying?
Yeah, is their PTO put back effectively?
Yeah, I don't know. God, also this is a great episode for me as a Riker Troi shipper. It's not. See, here's the thing. I don't like using the word shipper if it's just a relationship that's canon to the show. Like they did officially date.
They did date.
Yeah.
This episode references it.
Yeah. Also, they just casually make out, I guess, sometimes. He just kisses her in the middle of the field. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. They're just that casual. I'm like, cool. I mean, good for them, I guess. But
but it just adds to the confusion every time Riker even looks at another woman.
Yeah.
And it's like, are you not dating?
Yeah.
You have every appearance of dating.
Yeah, exactly. So, we get the whole, like, Troi even says at one point, oh, he's a very good friend now. It's like, all right, although Longshot has a great line, it's like, it'd be hard to marry your enemy. Which I thought was very funny.
Her mom knows it's endgame.
Yeah. There's not as much Mr. Hom in this as I would like there to be.
There needs to be more Mr. Hom.
Maybe we'll get some more Mr. Hom in a later Loaxana episode. But that's alright. This Loaxana Troi episode being what it is, of course we have to have a fan servicey moment. We have Deanna and Loaxana being transported without their clothes on.
Like the clothes dropped to the floor.
Which also implies that when Troi eventually got back, she had to change back into an Imperial Riker. Which, I mean, I guess, given the context that we now know of their relationship, I guess that's another really casual thing they can do, I suppose.
You see, that sounds when they're like pseudo dating, not the weirdest thing, I suppose.
You don't know that I'm thinking about it though, because they were being guarded by Ferengi on the outside of the cell the whole
time.
That
means they had to see.
I'm now imagining the scene that I'm surprised didn't make it into the episode, where Riker has to like cover her up as the Ferengi are trying to watch or something.
He ends up holding like the totally not a dress.
Yeah, the green dress thing in front of her. Yeah, yep. that's the scene I'm surprised didn't make it in here. But I mean, we're better off. And also, there's a great subplot in this as well of Wesley officially deciding to kind of go to the academy. It was kind of setting in for us for a while, and we're like, are we actually going to lose Wesley Crusher at some point? And
because timing wise, it wouldn't make sense if Will Wheaton was either wanted to leave the show or had to, one or the other.
Because now I guess he would have the choice to, not being a child actor much anymore. He's definitely, at least the actor, even if Wesley himself isn't 18 years old as a character, I think Will Wheaton definitely was at this point.
That would make the most sense. So if he wanted to leave, this is the opportune time.
Yeah. So I think if they're going to go through with the you can apply next year, maybe we only have one more season with him.
Maybe. We don't look these things up.
We don't look these things up. But I'm now really starting to think about this. Like maybe he does leave eventually. I don't actually know this. I don't want to know. Please don't tell me in the comments. Please, for the love of God, don't tell me in the comments. I don't think these things spoiled. But yeah, no, I could see that actually happening. But it makes for a rather emotional subplot, mostly by the end.
Yes.
When Picard just kind of looks at him and says, like, no, like you are. You're an acting ensign in name only, like
your service record is starting to rival like regular cast and crew.
Yeah, and I think I've certainly also noticed that as a viewer from Picard's treatment of him from season 1 to now. Like, no, Wesley is just such a regular part of the ship, and he is such an integral part of this crew.
Mm-hmm. He has solved like the character is really starting to live up to that prodigy. Mm-hmm. Status that was bestowed onto him.
Yeah, and so we had this episode where like we actually acknowledge that, and occasionally we get the occasional episode every now and then where the writers still treat Wesley like still the dumb kid. But for the most part, no, he's treated very differently, and this episode actually reflects that. He gets the costume at the end. It looks amazing. I was so
he got
happy.
a field promotion.
Yeah,
and I think that is going to be interesting when he does officially apply.
Yeah.
Because he will be technically the highest ranking cadet.
Yeah. And God, you get that great shot at the end where everyone just kind of looks at him like a proud parent, and knowing just how close Will Wheaton was to the cast, like how tight knit they were. They were more his family than his actual family. I know of the shit that Will Wheaton went through with his parents, and it's emotional. It's really emotional. It's gorgeous.
And every adult in that room, minus the extras, who are way in the back of the set.
They all look just so proud, and I love it. Oh, that was Menage a Troi. What a great one. What a great one. God, we have 2 left in the season.
I know.
On our 3rd season of TNG. It's pretty crazy. Very excited though. I guess be sure to join us next time when we continue Star Trek: The Next Generation. Until then, this has been Joey Morgan.
I'm Jacob.
Goodbye.